God damn it. Ah, my chair. It's chair time. Ah. Ugh. Thanks for the follow, Fluffy Dragonfly. Yes. Yes. This is for you. This is for you, Fluffy Dragonfly. Alright, so, as you may have guessed, I'm gonna do a Sunman playthrough, maybe. Session. Let's call it a session, alright? I don't know how it's gonna go. If it goes the same as this poor three-headed fellow's previous group, well, it'll be a sudden and. Although, I kinda wanna do a science boy. Magic, intellect, and 4 neutral. Bruh, what do you get? +1 spiritual regen, that's the purple. 10% bonus to ritual attribute, which is garbage. +4 spiritual shielding. Get immediate access to the Moonbridge ritual. That's nice. But even though we have immediate access to it, it takes resources. A lot of them. Who's this guy? Oh yeah, sitcom. Don't care about them. I like this a lot. 20% bonus crafting is just mwah, it scales well. Health and sanity. Sanity is the yellow. Let's do the science boy, right? In Marovit, yeah. Wisdom and knowledge flowing on steady currents through our world. I am their student. I seek no dominance, nor claim to hold the reins of such rivers, no. This lady in the background, holy shit, she needs to shut the fuck up. I'm sorry, but she's just going ham in the background. I can't! Even though it was quiet, it's still just, Alright, no. Sorry. We'll turn her back on. Also, this is a very unfortunate looking ass logo he has. I don't know if I... Is this TOS? I mean, look at the sun boy. Oh no, there's another one. You know what, fuck it. Yes, no. The mind and the soul will forever remain mysterious, and we, be it mortals or eternals, we can only gaze upon the surface of the great oceans of understanding. Spirit Walker, Sage, Keeper of the Keys of Knowledge and Mysticism. Those are the names childishly attached to my domains. I am but a mere servant of the wills of the ocean. A lone sailor seeking to enlighten others. Mortals forget what they are, and not the masters of Jesus. Who made this? What the fuck? The opacity needs to be, dealt with. Of our lands, they forget or reject it. But I am here to remind them all of the power of the other worlds. That's nasty. Seek wisdom, fear not the unknown. Wield the weaves of magic as your sword. I complain about the smallest of things. I'm a gamer. Anyways, Unshaken Faith. We've seen it does things to us. Not interesting things, to be honest. If it was 10% bonus to research, I would have been like, yeah, boy, let's go, but... we got a magic person card, an intellect person card, and 4 neutral person cards. Alright, now I'll turn back the lady. Turn the lady on. Hey, Bob. Hello. Turned on the lady. And once I'm done selecting all the things, I'll turn on the stream music as well. Now, I'm gonna change some things with the difficulty. I'm going to slow down the world progression to slow. Because I play this game slow. I realized, sure, it takes a little longer than the first game, turn-wise. But I'm also a particularly slow player. This is... read the fucking category. Read the category! On Twitch. Read it. I'll wait. I'm just gonna eat. You tell me what this is. We're not moving forward until you tell me. What's it about? There's a handy dandy link on my channel to this game. If you figured out its name, you can actually click on that handy dandy link. It takes you to the Steam page of this game, and you can read it yourself. Yes, child, I'm teaching you to open your eyes. You played New Vegas for 13 hours straight recently? Jesus Christ. You have been converted. You have seen the light. You are now a believer. Strategy game? Yes. It's like a 4X-ish survival game. You manage a group of people and you have a main story that you can finish and win the session. But there's an alternative way of winning as well. And it kind of has roguelite elements. You gain points that you get based on your score. At the end of the session, whether you win or lose, you get points. And you can get upgrades for further playthroughs. And it's like a Slavic mythology mainly, but it dips its toes into like Nordic mythology as well. It's pretty good. It's the second game of the installment. And I recommend the first game as well, it's very good. Anyways, yeah, so yeah, Fallout New Vegas, I'm glad you binged the ever-living hours of it. Out of it. It's very nice. Played it 2 days ago, haven't played it since. Yeah, but that was a 13-hour just go. Were you on drugs, or was it just because you got sucked into the gameplay? May finish it on the weekend. Nice, good. Went full talk the talk and no walk the walk. So just speech 100. Yeah, it's pretty easy to speech in New Vegas because contrary to Fallout 3, where you had a percentage chance, in New Vegas you either have the requirements or you don't. And in a lot of cases you can get out of the dialogue where you see, oh, it needs 25 bartering, I only have 17. You can get out of the, a lot of the times you can get out of situations like that by saying, oh, I'll be back later, and then you just read a magazine or something and just gives you an extra 10. Now I have 27 out of 25 bartering, and now you can do the things. You know, I feel like in New Vegas it's a lot easier to do most of the speech things, even on first and second playthroughs, than in Fallout 3. Because in Fallout 3 you get the percentage, like 70% that it will succeed, and you fail like 5 times in a row, even when you save scum, and it's like, ah, fuck this shit. But yeah, it's still okay. You get speech 100, good. Alright, I'm just eating cottage cheese with fucking that, what is this, scallops, the purple onion thing, I don't know, whatever. So yeah, I'm gonna slow down the world progression from normal to slow, because I think that's what screwed me over last time. It's only 3%, so I don't care. We're still on 153, so it's still gonna be normal. I'm not gonna turn on hiding. Hiding is for pussies. The carry bonus is still gonna be the lowest. I'm not putting this on the free 2 characters, because, yeah, and that could speed things up, but... Ah, that takes it down to my gamer pride. No. Wait, is 5 and 7 the same? Oh no, we're taking 7. Challenge difficulty increase is also going to be so basically it's tailored for me, right? It's take your time, just sit around and press the turn. I could buff this. Hey, normal difficulty, there you go. I could do that, but that would be too cheesy. Overthrow is halved, this is the worst. Spawn rate is normal. This, maybe I should do seldom spawn rate for rogue groups and put the world progression to normal, but I don't care. Cold is removed from starting island. I'm interested to see how this will be handled, because I'm doing a Pangea. So I'm guessing it's just the starter biome that's not gonna have coal. Normal, 3. All autumn. I'm not starting in autumn. Fuck autumn. Summer. Actually, you know what? Yeah, fuck autumn. Ruins normal and Munio saves are allowed. Yeah, sure, I don't care. Not like I really use that. So yeah, we are officially normal difficulty. Oh no, what will I do? Oh well, I don't care. 100 speech and then barter medical, science, repair, and also slightly energy weapons? Jesus. I've never done that. I've always been like either lockpick or science mainly, and then one weapon. I don't think I've ever did bartering in Fallout New Vegas and speech. I think actually I've done speech. I've done one playthrough where I focused survival. It was kind of lame, to be honest. But I could make a mean cup of coffee, haha. I mean, my character. So, we got the purples and the intellects. I have a scavenger. Scavengers are kind of shit, but they have good destiny. Could have a scoundrel, which is basically the same thing. Human children. Wait, child. That's not children, that's just one character, right? Oh no, 2 additional. Oh yeah, we need that. Wait, it's not free though. Hold on. Scoundrel and rat. Rat, marksman, gatherer. I definitely want a gatherer and a craftsman, not marksman, craftsman. Baby rat, null pup, goblin child, goblin skirmisher. Ooh, we could be goblins. Well, just a little bit. Young holic, an inventor. Inventors are super cool. They're basically character or craftsmen on steroids. A pirate child. Okay, I've never seen that. But we're doing Pangea. We don't need pirates. Young Sneezinky. Sneezinky? I don't know how to say that. I don't even know what this is. Ice demon. Oh! Ooh, they're cool. They're kind of nice. We could do that. Tainted goblin she-man. And an elf slave. Fuck the slaves, dude. Why is an elf slave 3 points? Tainted. I don't want the goblin shaman though. Kinda want an ice demon. I have 25 points to shit on this. Alright, I want the gatherer and the craftsman. I want the scaver. Scoundrel and the rat for 1 point. And then we have 1 point left. I could get a null pup. An inventor would be cool, but it's so expensive. Another 2 kids. A warrior would be nice, but it's expensive. I'm gonna slap on a scoundrel, I think, yeah. We're gonna be a bunch of just like scavengers, scoundrels, rats, and some. We're gonna be bandits. Bandits of science and mysticism. Oh yeah. Also got Lady Killer and the Bachelor one. Basically anything that one looks more interesting. Yeah, those are good to get. Those are literally the ones you want to get early on. Yeah, it gives you a little bit of extra damage against the opposite sex, but yeah, the optional dialogue stuff is good. I like those. Alright, so we got no more points and no more people spaces, so let's just slap some shit in here. Seasoned followers. It's garbage. Advanced crafting, advanced gathering tools. Honestly, I'm gonna unlock the advanced gathering tools and just... I don't know why I didn't do this before. A singular advanced gathering tool. I'm gonna slap that on my probably on my scavenger, because the gatherer will already have good gathering, right? But the scaver could get an extra thing, so that's cool. We have unshaken faith. Cool! Look at that! Gypsy boys! Who's gonna be our person? And I'm sad they didn't add more pictures for these, for the scavenger. I always think that this is a fake lag, but it's just a... Scoundrels, slightly more sophisticated than the Scaver. Nevertheless, hide your silverware around them. They are typically seen in the company of rats. We get a rat. I could make my chosen a rat again. I've done that before. It's fun. Oh yeah, this guy has the plate. He's clutching his plate. I think this is new. I've never seen this before. I know this one. I know this one. This always reminds me of fucking Ripley from Alien. And I've seen that as well. The rat. Rat does not have a gender or sex or whatever. Oh, Sackman! I want Sackman to be my chosen. Or the fucking veggie boy. Look at that. I remember this one. I always call this the shell bitch. We're not gonna do that now. After beating it, you do another playthrough where you walk the walk but not talk the talk. That's also fun. I've done that a lot of times. I have a playthrough I've done I streamed. I failed that. It's not really a challenge. It could have been a challenge, but I failed it. Voluntarily failed it, where I was just supposed to kill and not even talk to people, just kill everybody. But I kind of didn't like how slow leveling was, so I started doing some quests because they give decent XP, and thus failed the run. But it's a fun thing to just gun everybody down and just scavenge and steal whatever you need. It's a fun thing. We've seen these ones, yeah. You know what? I'm gonna make the scavenger my thingy, because they are the most mysticistic dudes. I like the hook boy. Ah, there we go. Cattle. She's gonna be called Cattle, even though that's not really cattle. That's a fucking cauldron. Ah man, let's call it cauldron then. Cauldron? I think that's how you spell it. If not, well, fuck me, I guess. We're gonna do a medium Pangea. I've done some rolls and this looks decent. Let's do that. Oh. Yeah. Not sure if I responded, but you got called.
Well, hello.
I did respond.
All right.
I responded. I said it's a fun thing to do when you just gun everybody down. Don't ask questions. What the fuck? What the fuck is this roll? Ah! Well, it's Pangea, so we start on an island, of course. Yes, as per usual. Got a tiny little speck of shit in here, and the tiny island here. Well, I'm definitely going to sail up. And this is very good Pangea. Because we start on an isolated starter biome. And then we have a starter biome plus the Ice Demon place as its own island. Well, that's pretty cool. Would have been better if it was connected to the Gobo land. Although it's pretty close here, so that's fine. Oh boy, alright. I'm not going to settle down this time until I fully discover this island. And even then I might not. I might just go up here and settle here. Although we do have Moonbridge immediately, right? Because we are the smart boy. The fuck is it? Yeah. Upon completion of the ritual, it takes us to our leaders. Transport your people to their cargo to another group located the closest. I really hope that the settlement is a viable another group, you know? Because then I can just total recall everybody. But it needs... Oh, it needs set things. So this must be diamond, malachite. Must be ancient wood, dragon bone. Veggies. We have the veggie and meat. It must be these. So we can lug around a lot of iron or leather. Probably going to go for the leather because it's lighter than the iron. And then veggies, yeah. Although if I can farm up a bunch of diamonds, and the ice demons have diamonds, that's pretty light. I could do diamond malachite. We'll see, we'll see. It's not priority. What is priority, however, is who do we have? That's the advanced fucking gathering tool. Get the fuck out of here. 7.6. So my chosen starts with a bow, plus some movement speed, but that's just for her. So the rest of them still have 5, so everybody needs a boar so we can be oak riders. Starts with a wooden wand, which is good. Look at that. They have so nice starting destiny. Pretty good. Do they have any... Oh yeah, they're just chosen, so they got Trash Attack, Saltaire, which is good. Really good. They had Gatherer as well. See? Scavengers! Pet Boar and Weapon. Unshaken Faith. Why is it purple though? And they are not happy. Did see my response? You responded after I came back from my call? You saw my response? How do you see a response? You will occasionally talk the talk. The main difference will be that you will upgrade only gameplay stats and ignore the dialogue ones. Ah, so that, yeah, that's what you meant. Yeah, that's mostly what I do. I just gun shit down, talk to the important people, and gun everybody down. Who's this? No, the craftsman. They have an amber artifact. Pretty good crafting. What do they have? They have good luck. And they are going to need it. They're attractive. Yes, they are. Dana. Oh, we have Sackman! Yeah, Sackman, look at him. He's got a wand? Fuck you. It's not yours. 275, 275. Okay, you have the same strain, so don't care. You are the gatherer. You have 9.6 gathering. You have 7.6. I have 9.8. So essentially we have 2 gatherers now, which is pretty good. What do you have? Nothing. You fucking useless. I mean, you're a gatherer, so you're not useless. Gatherers are always useful throughout the game. Oh, we got fucking Ripley. Is it Ripley or Ripley? Hold on, I wanna get that right. Please replay. Okay, I did it right. Okay, cool. Also, I want music. Which means I'm gonna have to... Why is the fucking game audio so loud now? Only VOD people care about this. They can get fucked! Watch it live, assholes. Started watching Always Sunny. Wait, you haven't watched that yet? Middle of second episode before joining. I'm sorry that I interrupted your son. What am I looking at? Oh yeah, next character. We got Rat. Rat's got bite. Rat can show off. They have Strength of the Storm, which is fucking awesome if you have a lot. At least I remember it being good. Increase delay of allies' action, increase the character's combat attributes. If you have a bunch of them, you can just keep spamming the shit out of Rat. Rat spam. Rat has nothing good though. The showing of need. Intelligence, but they have fucking wisdom. Oh, actually, they have both. So Rat is going to be a yellow. That's okay by me. Rat. I can give armor to the Rat. I think that's new. I think that's because of the Rat DLC. Rats can have more shit. Rat. Oh yeah, I completely skipped Rat. We got Ripley. Ripley also has a boar. And an amber artifact. Oh yeah, they are yellows, not purples. But look at that, 3. Basic 3 as stats. How the fuck? Although these guys also have that. It's whatever. Eh. So yeah, Ripley's got also Thresh Attack, or yeah, Thresh Attack, Strength of a Swarm, and Protective Word. That's okay. But I would have liked something like Reliable Argument, Showing Off, Solitaire, you know, something useful for killing things. Ah, and we got the Fake Eye. Another boar! Oh my god. Fucking rat's gonna slow us down. And these two. Everybody has. All the Scavers and then Scoundrels have boars. That's pretty funny. Thresh Attack, Gathering, and Lucky Sod. Special time finding things, beat loot or trouble. They have the Master Luck skill. Yeah, because this is a normal one, which is 3. And this is 4.5 on level 1, so yeah. They're super lucky, which is not going to do much. Look at this tiny ass fucking thing. It's like a wand of metal. Alright, where do we go? Start going this way. Oh, look at that! Dryad wood. Alright, I can take that. So we got 1 wood, 2 food, and we have a bone. So already 2 type of resource and 2 type of food. This is immediately a pretty decent place, but I'm not gonna just bite immediately. But your birthday recently? Not mine. Last week was my cat's birthday and my channel's birthday. Yeah! 5-day, as we call it. So, in the business.
As tradition has it.
Shut up! Speaking of my cat, I'm gonna let him in. He'll probably decide to poop soon, but that's alright. Shit, my friend said the same thing. He was too... like, wait, you watched that already? Am I insane? Yeah, I kind of assumed that you would have seen it. Oh my god! Because, you know, Always Sunny, I mean, who hasn't seen it? Shit, the Shadowbone, and wood. And sandstone. If there's food here, I'm putting myself down. The Catarino. 5th day, you know?
Yummy! Well done! And here, one must have a good drink too. Now.
This is definitely bugged. I didn't make food. Again. My cat is 7. My channel is 5. But yes. Holy, okay, this is great. The only thing that's not present is food. But we can do without food. See the ruins again, we resist the ruins. We have a bunch of purple people, so we're good. We got some sandstone, trash. We got silver shadow bone. Normal bone, which is just, we don't need to care about that, because this is here. We got leather, and herbs, and wood. Now, if there's food here, I'm going to squeal. Aw, there's no food. No, there might be fish and seaweed here. So let's check that out. Okay, cool. We're putting ourselves here. If I put myself here, we're gonna have the fruits, the silver, the shadow bone, the sandstone, not the wood, not the bones, and not the seaweed. I'm gonna check what's here. Although I could put myself on the herbs. 1, 2. Still 3 away. I should put myself on the leather. But then no food. Ah, this is not gonna be good. Gonna have to keep looking. But we leveled up, so that's nice. Music in New Vegas is so good. You love it already, adding 9 songs to my playlist. To your playlist? I don't know. Wait. The ones that come from the radio or the ambient / combat music? Probably the radio, right? You let the blues move in. I'm moving out. What? Hold on, we can actually listen to it. We have the power. Just need to know what the title is. Oh, there it is. They don't need the title. YouTube got our back. Oh yeah, but there you go, Bob. You can listen to it. Easy. Yeah. Some Destiny. Yeah, that's. Yeah. Yeah. She got nothing for her yellow. Sucks. That's her strength. Her strength sucks. Ah, wisdom. Just give her the two. BRB, my cat did poop? He's a faker, he only peed. I don't need to do shit. I don't need to do... Oh, he's going back. Anyways. What? We don't have movement points? Get out of here. Laughing Game has either a small soundtrack or like radio or specific soundtrack. So you listen to the same song with similar style. Prefer it more than a ton of songs? Yeah. If it fits, it's better than if it's just a bunch of random shit. What the hell is she doing? Hello? Hello? What the fuck? He went mental and started lighting fires to the furniture. I don't know where he got the fucking lighter from, and I don't know how he managed to light the fucking fires with it. Stingers. Do we want to kill stingers? I don't think we want to talk to these bitches. As a faction, though, they don't particularly care about us, but I don't remember if they're going to be hostile or not. That was, you let the blues in. Now I'm moving out. It's cool. It's cool, I guess. That fish is super far. Kinda wanna see if there's fish or anything here, so we're gonna go back. We have enough supplies, so we're good. All the songs are just so much more memorable and like personal. I hear them multiple times. I don't know. But they fit the game's aesthetic and storyline, or not storyline, but like the time it's set in. Nothing. What about the other mountain? I fucking hate mountains. Take up all your movement, but they give so nice vision. Fuck, there's nothing there. Stupid Theodore. I'm gonna break his face. Yeah. Or Theodore. Oh my god, there's food galore here. Oh, herbs too. What the fuck? If these were a little bit closer. They can't eat herbs by themselves as food, so that's not viable for food source. Yeah. I'm gonna hold on to my research points for now. Got some vegetables here though. Fish, iron. Alright. So I got wood, stone, iron. I got herb, fish. If I put myself here, wood is available, iron is available, stone is available, leather is available because it's 2 spaces away, bone is available, fish is not available, fruit is... So if I put myself here, there's no food still. Fuck. I have to put myself closer. But I keep sending out a party of gatherers to get fruit and hold it back every 5 turns. Which is some micromanagement I don't want to do. Arr. It's nighttime though, so we're gonna put ourselves down here and collect some fish, some herbs, some wood, some iron. Where do I send the rat? Rat can go with the girl. Get some wood. Got 6 herbs per turn. Herbs are very good. They help with things. 10 fish almost every turn. That's more important than the iron to get more food, so... Get some food source. Damn, that's taking a lot. You don't need as much... Although iron is shit and it's heavy. Then again, we don't need a lot of wood, so... Let's go with a little... I don't want iron. Fuck iron. You know what? More herbs. Yeah. I'm gonna stay here for the night. Because we can barely see when we travel around at the night, so... Or in the night, during night, so it's fine. Those games... 2 games where you love the soundtrack. It's usually a bunch of songs that repeat many times, like Tony Hawk's games and GTA. Yeah, they have a lot of stuff. Although it's radio stations again in GTA, right? And you have different stations where there's even a classical station for GTA, at least one of them. So, you know, they can fit, and people can have a higher chance of finding what they like to listen to during gameplay. Then again, nowadays, if you don't like the game's soundtrack, turn that shit off and put your own song on, whatever. So the rat is going to be yellow. However, the rat got +2 destiny. I could have another rat of destiny. Yes. Rat. You're not the chosen, but what you are. Geralt. Geralt is not going to get wits because that's fucking useless for him. Perception is also kind of dookie for crafting, right? Actually, it's good. Wisdom, Perception, Destiny. Wait, that's not crafting, that's gathering. Int, Wisdom, Destiny. Well, you get Int. Ripley's gonna get 2 Mysticism because that's fucking awesome. Then again, she doesn't have Soul Tear. That's okay. I'm gonna get Mysticism because that's still +2, it's fine. I mean, I could get silver and bone. If I put myself here, we get bone, we get leather, we get silver, we get herbs, fruit, and seaweed. I can do something with that. Can we do something with fruits and herbs, though? Let's see that. They're in the same... Oh yeah, we can do 1 goblin recipe, that's 1. It's better than nothing. That's it. What about normal foods that we can do? Oh, yeah, sweet meat. Oh yeah, it's in the same category. I'm stupid. For some reason I thought that this was the category, but no, it's this. So we could do the goblin recipes, which would give us 1 food type. So I would have 1, 2 food types if I put myself here. And out of the reach, because if I do that, I get the shadow bone, the leather, and the silver. And I'm close to the wood as well, so once I get the extra range, wood will be in. And seaweed would still be in. We don't care about the bone. And we don't care about the iron, because there's silver. And shadow bone, so yeah. I might do that. Although there's half an island. Let's just keep spending days. My cat now wants to come back, so maybe he's ready to poop. A little pyromaniac. He wants snackies. We got 44 wood. Oh shit, we don't need that much. So we're gonna stop wood production for the night. Berries gathering. Get out of there. Take the rat with you and do research. It's not research. 5 turns. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sure, 5 turns. We got 1 research. That's good. Gives us some points. Now we're going to have a bunch of iron in our inventory that we're just gonna drag around. Also a funny moment when a rocket goes flying and gives you a new radio station called Launch Music Station. In GTA? Or New Vegas? Because I have no idea what you're talking about. I have no frame of reference. I can't tell if it's funny or not. Music, but in universe. Oh, that's in New Vegas. Yeah, that isn't that just for the that's just for the fucking gold rocket launch or spaceship launch thingy. It's not really just a full radio station. Yeah, it's funny, but it's only playing the Ride of the Valkyries or whatever. I think that's what it's playing. But yeah. New Vegas has very nice attention to detail. What do you want? Eh? Wanna come here? I'm not gonna let you. Leave. Go poop. Just talking to my cat. Oh shit, I have a rat! Fall into an underground tunnel, nest filled with bones, excrement, and rats. Plenty of rats. We can attack the rats. We can chase them away, or tell my fellow vermin you're only here to say hi and leave them be. Or try to climb out. No, you're gonna rat it out. Rats nod and let you leave without trouble. You even get a gift from them. Of some corpse pieces. Nice. Heavy fur and blood bone. So it's like the mediocre ones. Actually, this is the basic second tier. This is the mediocre, the improved. We do not care about those. Oh my god. Better gathering or better trash attack? Obviously better gathering then. Then again, trash attack? Nah, fuck trash attack. You also get better gathering. Showing off. Oh, that's for books. You got books. You're a craft. No, that's a gatherer, right? But gatherers don't need intelligence. God damn it, it's better than poison. So. Although poison can be used in physical as well, but I don't care. Ah, now that's good. But that one is wisdom. This should be backwards. Yeah, although wisdom is still okay for crafting, and she's got a lot of wisdom, so this is actually pretty good. I like reliable argument. It can become so goddamn strong. Protective word can eat a deek. Although it's better than trash attack. Nah, trash attack. Ripley's gonna throw her trash around. Yeah. Just suddenly find a new radio station just for this moment. Yeah, because you activate the launch sequence. And it's playing the music throughout the facility. And your Pip-Boy can tune into the frequency. It makes sense if you think about it. It's not as funny as you think it is, but I'm glad you enjoyed that moment, because it's a nice moment. You launched the ghouls. Did you save the ghouls? Did you kill the ghouls? Or did you just send them off without altering their trajectory? Ooh, we got the thing. So now we break camp. Mosey on forwards. Should have looked at what's here, but it's too far now. I'm also gonna go into this fucking hut, so this thing is gone, and we actually do something. Maybe get some items, because we are still basically naked.
You find Theodore's abandoned house. It is nestled amongst some trees and looks rather old.
Oh no, Theodore.
Inside, the place is surprisingly lived in and well taken care of. There is even a fireplace. You hear an old woman's voice croak at you.
Well, 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 dinner guests. How splendid. Do come and stay forever.
She's gonna eat us. Didn't alter the trajectory. You weren't smart enough. Yeah. Tell the guy that he's in the ghoul and then convince him not to commit mass ghoul murder. Wow, I just killed him. Last time I played anyways. Yeah, he's like, why? I'm not a ghoul. They just used me. I'm gonna fucking kill him. Why didn't you let him just get his way? You get the XP no matter what. I mean, try to leave.
There is no way out. The doors are gone. You will have to face this hag to escape.
A hag. It's an anime hag. Look at her eyes. Huge. Attack, intelligence, use your mind to get out of this pickle. This is not a pickle, it's a hag. We don't even have a warrior, not even a hunter. So we're shit at physical. We're just gonna use our minds. Because she's got the reliable argument, which is pretty good. And someone else has the showing off. The rat also has the showing off. Yeah, 2 people have showing off. Yeah, we can kill this. Yeah.
The witch laughs.
You are smart. I won't eat you. In fact, here is a small gift before I go, Chosen.
A package is left for you, and the hut changes back into an old, decrepit building.
Oh, Theodore, you have a very bad landlady. Also, that is some imagery right there.
Theodore appears.
Well done indeed. As Chosen, it is your job to stay alive. You must either dominate the lands or solve the Shattering's mystery, or else all is lost. And for that, you must live. I shall be back soon to give you a final task.
He disappears.
I'm not gonna let you jump up here. No, not now. If you have any opportunity to use a skill check, he'll probably use a skill check. Yeah, I mean, yeah. You're playing it for the first time, obviously. You want to discover all the things and see the most that you can. That's true. I'm not faulting you, I just, you know. Although I played that game so many times. I just don't care when I play. I just do whatever. Ruins! Investigate the ruins. Loot, you notice you're not the first to arrive. The other group does not see you yet, but this may change at any moment. Investigate the other group. Looks like these are scavengers, a rugged, scruffy lot pillaging what they can. Hey, we are scavengers as well. Took the time to scout, so now you're in a better position for a tactical attack. Approach the scavengers and offer a deal to search the ruins together. Yeah, from one scavenger to another, you know, honor among thieves. Have you seen the new Dungeons and Dragons movie, Honor Among Thieves? It was actually pretty okay. Then I realized they made a fuck ton of fucking merch and shit for it. There's already a Monopoly tie-in There's the fucking gelatinous cube that's like 28 centimeters. It's a cube. So it's a big fuck off plastic cube. What? But the movie was okay. Yes. Oh, it's just two dudes. It's Nimrod and Bole. That's a craftsman. It's not even a fucking... I suppose if you give us some food, we can let you search this place. Or we could trade with what we found so far. Right? Give them some food so you can search, lose 20 food, trade with them, kill them. Let's give them some food so we can search. Oh, my fish! You seem like honest types, and we are hungry. Dale. And since we ain't stupid enough to mess with your gods, you can search to the south and west of here. Be careful of the east though. The air seems foul there, and two of ours never came back to say what's hiding there. We're going east, obviously. Ignore the warning and explore the east side, although it might curse us. I don't want curses early on. Fuck curses. Also, what the fuck is that? Is that a door in the window? Let's go west side, baby. Yeah. Oh, we got a hammer. So, we lost some food. We got some monster bones. Yeah. Got some more sandstone. Yeah. We got a steel mallet. Okay. Not that bad. It's a two-handed murder weapon that we don't have a use for, but that's okay. I'll take it, bruh. Brotato. I think Brotato is a game. They made a
Now
game.
that you have had a little time to get your bearings, how about doing me and your gods a bit of a favor, eh? You'd have to go. As you remember, to set up your first village, you will need to... For now, your job is to live long. A final rest from their heresy is not out of the question, but a peaceful resolution would suit us just as well. Your choice. Let us just say they do not follow the path of the gods, but have strayed into the arms of fallacy. Now, typically, our gods do not care, but the culprit was a chosen, like you. Thus, it is a case of teaching one a lesson.
Digignam or you?
He only smiles.
Pussy. Alright. Oh, my rat! A rat can bite more! Okay, so we don't really have good fighters for physical, so maybe the rat. Obviously not, but I entertained the thought for a moment, and then I thought, nah. That's where the chosen is. The previous chosen. Game didn't crash on you once, and you think... Remember it crashing on you a few times? Yeah, it crashed on me a few times. I think... I mean, I played modded. Modded Fallout New Vegas last time. I don't know if you had it modded or not. Bug fix mods? Yeah, that's the only thing I've done as well. The one that gives like over 100 different things that you can toggle. Plus it gives bug fixes. And I toggled some shit. Get by the water, flash flood. No, my stuff is going to be lost. Oh no, we just got sick. That's okay. You're close enough to hill to reach in time, although you are drenched and tired and likely catch cold. Some debris washed up on the shore. Oh, nice. Oh, look, dried wood. Cool. Dryad, the wood. Fucking Lightbringers. And they have malachite. What is the matter with these Lightbringers? I should try and kill them now before they level up, though they'll probably wipe me. I mean, that would be a pretty short game, huh? Fucking hate mountains! Ah! It's almost nighttime again, and we only have 11 turns of food. Whoops. We might need to turn back, but we won't. I'm gonna eat seaweed. I'm gonna farm the shit out of seaweed. Eat it. Yum. Although we have 10 turns worth of thingy. I could make it back to the fish. Because if I put myself, although I can't reach that fish, so it doesn't matter. Didn't put it in tweak mode, just pure bug fix and then didn't touch it? Oh. Well, that's more stable than what I done. Walk through the forest and realize that the shrubbery beneath your feet is in turmoil, as if it was alive. Trample at it! Actually, we're not gonna trample it, we are not turmoil. We are intellect and mysticism. So let's stay vigilant, tread carefully. Take a few measured steps and see various small creatures rumbling about in the shrubbery, clearly trying to make a lot of noise. Are you okay, critters? Oh crap, they saw us! These are rats. Is this the fucking red DLC? We're in trouble, boys. Yes, trouble. Squirrel trouble. Squirrel? Really? Yeah, nasty things. They eat mushrooms and pine cones and acorns, yeah. Kill some squirrels. Where are they? Yeah, kill them! What? No, they're forest folk. Shush you, they eat us. I'm gonna kill them. Yeah. Oh, food! Hey, we can keep going. Find the offending rodents and discover they are actually rabbit squirrels. Nice. Managed to murder them quickly, but you get a few bites that could become infected. Great. Double that fucking toxin on me. Great. I'm gonna fucking die. Actually, it doesn't hurt. It's just illness. It's just a debuff. A lot of debuff. But okay. Only for like what? 4 turns? That's fine. The creatures that hired you are nowhere to be found, but you find a good stash of supplies. Ooh, food. Damn the tricksters. Hey, I mean, we got food and that's what we needed, so although I could get seaweed and fish here. Sit down for a couple turns, you know. Get some fish. Some seaweed. And why is this one only 54? Isn't she the one with the crafting stuff? Yeah, 5.4. Oh, but she's got the illness. Oh, shit. That's okay. 6 turns. I'm gonna spend the night here just gathering a bunch of food. That's fine. The sea waters turn swirl before you in irregular circles and sudden bursts. Look at it. Swirls and sinkholes increase in intensity, and you notice now there's maybe some sort of serpent-like creature swarming there. You also realize the sea and the skies are getting very restless. A storm is coming by this way. Stay and stir. We don't have physicals. We're gonna fucking leave. We don't have any physical people. We have the rat. Actually, the craftsperson is pretty strong, but they don't have anything for physical, weapon-wise, and they only have brute force for physical, skill-wise. This guy has good perception, but again, they got nothing other than brute force. Rat is weak, but they got bite and brute force. Bite is a little stronger. Nothing. Yeah, we have to avoid physical confrontations. Get strength. So you can get some armor. And you're gonna scat all the yellows into you. Okay. So with laser weapons, did you go plasma or laser? Bob. Bruh. Does she need wisdom? She don't need wisdom. What the fuck? Although, what does she have? She's got an artifact which needs wisdom, so yeah, sure. It's +2. Fuck it. Geralt is gonna get intelligence, I guess. He doesn't need destiny. Ripley. It's got nothing. Got a destiny wand. Actually, no, that's a fucking thingy. I don't know. I don't want any of these for her. I want her purples, but... Ugh. Mental affects research and crafting, insanity. Affects luck, rituals, crafting, gathering abilities, and sanity. Perception, baby. Hey, it's +2. It also affects some gathering. It was a waste on her, but it's +2. Right, we got the research, so now we're gonna just... How long is the next? 5 turns? I mean, we don't have any light. But I don't want to sit around too much, so let's just move on. Go in here. Oh look, blood bones. Ruins, scout the ruins. Actually, scout the area first. By the remains of once great city, and soon realize the among the fog walk the unliving, and their breath is exuding toxic clouds. Tactical plan. Yeah, tactics. Tic-tacs. The unliving lie are deader, and you're free to loot the ruins in peace. Cool. We got a bunch of physical and some mental blessings. We got shitty loot. Oh, that's from the corpses. Navi ruin. Or search the ruins. We got granite. Nice. And a shield. Yeah. An actual shield. 15 physical shielding. Who's gonna be in physical fight? I guess she can be in a fight. She's the strongest of us, so yeah. I might give her, although the thing is two-handed. Yeah. That's okay. Where do we go? So this is not a good place to be. Sure, I could put myself here. Get seaweed, fish, malachite, and bone. But it's not the best bone. We don't have wood. Not even close. It's nowhere to be found. So now we're gonna check this little corner out. And if it's all trash, it's gonna move on. So move here. Or maybe here. Fuck. I mean, it's a starting biome island. Little tiny one too. Although if there's nothing on it and we clean it out, there isn't going to be anything to attack our settlement. So we can just leave it with like only a skeleton crew, so to speak. Although things could spawn, I mean will spawn over time. Go into this thing. I don't wanna go into the Forsaken Chosen yet, because we are kinda squishy. Strawberry, you discover ancient ruins. Among the mostly looted ruins, you discover an untouched chamber hidden beneath a load of rubble that must have shifted recently. Investigate. In what seems like the remnants of a kitchen, with an old stone stove at its center, you see broken pots and pans, long rotten pantry, and the skeletal remains of several humanoids that clearly died trapped here. Are we gonna be the next to get trapped? Going closer to see if the remains hold anything? Yeah. Oh, look at that. Within what seems like yeah, nothing. So just a bunch of herbs and clay. Ah, we got clay, sandstone, and granite now. Look at that, all the woods. No elven wood yet, but what the hell. You could sit down and craft something. I don't want. Alright, we got 4 research though. I could get the goblin recipe, the shadow bone, and the silver easy. And just sit down here and just periodically send someone out to collect wood. I mean, winter is really far away. We're going into autumn though. Already? Bruh. Also, I think the music ended. Man. There. Music. Oh, great. Of course. Wind. Alright, let's clear this out. Investigate the south. Now let's go for safer areas. Oh, yeah! crafting. I keep fucking keep making camp for some reason. 19%. Oh, she's too weak. Well, I guess ditch the shield, asshole. 13.7. But I can't give the shield to the rat. Shit. And now it's autumn. Crafting is faster, enemies are assholes, and we can get mostly garbage and then sunny day. Cool. Okay, no wood. There's no wood, there's only wood here. That sucks. Well, there's scaled leather though. Look, there's clay. What is that? Oh, veggies. Bruh. Bruh, I hate this. Bruh, what the fuck? Okay, I'm gonna put myself on the herbs. Get the shadow bone, get the silver, get the fruit, get the leather, get the bones, I guess. I don't care though. And then over time we'll get seaweed and wood. That's good enough. I mean, silver and shadow bone with the leather is going to be very good to just... It's 3 different materials we can just go with. Sandstone is close as well. What if I put myself here? Silver, leather, shadow bone, sandstone. You still get the fruit. Also get the iron. We get these herbs, these herbs. 1, 2, 3. We won't be able to get the seaweed. We won't be able to get the fish. Although I think the highest ever stuff is +3 radius. And the basic radius is... So 1 +3, so that would be 4. So we could get the fish and seaweed at the very end. This could be a very decent place. Stingers... I really hope stingers are not too close. I think there's a distance limit that you need to be an X amount of hexes away from things. If that's the case, we're gonna kill these fuckers. They are at the very ass end of this place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That'll be 5 or 6. I really hope that's okay, because I want to put myself there. Oh shit, bugs! You going, Bob? Alright, Bob. You never answered my question, Bob. I'm hurt now, Bob. I'm gonna commit purple victory. I got a purple heart, Bob, out of sadness. Why, Bob? Why do you do this to me? Thanks for dropping by, Bob. I'm gonna clear this bee nest, because there's a lot of shit already around. Although they give us amber. We don't have gems. The only gem is up here. Fucking light bringers. Clear this nest. Trash these bugs. You see, it was like a 1-star or a tier 1 fucking physical combat challenge, like a fight. And we already got severely trashed. My chosen is like almost 50% down. We are not... Yeah. What question? Missed your question? Home? I asked whether you went lasers or plasma with your energy weapons. Which one did you like the more? Because I mean, in 13 hours you can get your hands on plasma rifle. Even on your first playthrough, I'm guessing, maybe. I mean, it depends where you go. Wanted recharger and the recharger pistol? Dude, the recharger pistol is surprisingly good. They are actually pretty good. The problem with them is they run out of durability super quick. So you need to supply them with laser pistols to throw at them, but they are good, yeah. Those are good things. All at the moon together, buzz to a common tune, or simply run in unison with your kin for a time before asking them to move along? Hell yeah, we just beast out. Grr, rat! You see, having a fucking rat is pretty good. You can just beast out. Let's beast out on these as well. Oh, let's just intimidate them. Leave this place. Yeah, we intimidated the jelly out of them. They poop it themselves. The dryad would be so nice. Oh, also we still won't get wood if I put myself here. If I put myself on the leather, get leather. I won't get food though. No, I want easy access to food more than to wood. 'Cause I can just send one person out, and they just suck up a bunch of wood, then hop back in. It's fine. Yeah. Alright, turn. Rat leveled up. Ooh, Rat of Destiny! Although Rat needs some speed. Look how slow this boy is. 1. It's the minimum amount of wits. Just stupid, slow ass, dumb shit. Then again, if they are very strong, all they need to do is act once. Although intelligence would be better for them. So there's smart rat. Smart rat. Heat-seeking smart rat missile. Oh god, these bees are going to trash us. Okay, no. There were only 2 of them. If there were 3, we would have been hurt. You're a huge fan of infinite ammo? Just use a cheat then. I mean, eh. Also, recharge pistol has pretty decent durability. It doesn't, though. Because you can spam it. Spam. Or maybe it does. Maybe because it has a higher fire rate, because you don't really need to reload it. You just wait for the recharge, but you know, you can just do it one by one. As soon as it recharges one, you shoot. Maybe it wears down faster. We're definitely taking Salt Air. You're also taking Trash Attack, I guess. Taking Showing Off, and oh, we got Lullaby. Mash Lullaby. I'm gonna take that. Yeah. She's gonna be a fucking debuff lady. Protective Words, Strength of the Swarm, now Mass Lullaby. Yeah. Lollies. Huge fan. Oh yeah. Considering you mostly get out of fights too, it's enough. Yeah, cause you're a goddamn speech person. What companions do you have? So this is where I want to put myself, right? Herbs, double herbs, get iron, get silver, get food, get leather, get stone. Get the shadow bone. There's shit on the shadow bone, let's kill that. Ooh, we got an artifact. Let's all kill this thing. We get everything except wood, but that's okay. And only 1 type of food, but you can make that into 2 by researching. This will work. This will work, I swear. Also, the Lightbringers are far away. The Stingers hopefully won't fuck us. We can also ally ourselves with the Stingers. Factions can be allied with, except monsters, I think. Well, it depends on your start. And maybe there are mods for that as well. Ruin are about to search Unsettling Stench of Decay. Scout the area. Oh, these are strong. But we are stronger. We got 1 mushroom. We got some clay. Let's make a camp. The problem is that you put literally 1 into strength, endurance, or whatever affects the weight limit. Oh, strength, yeah. Can't hoard at all, which is somewhat painful. Yeah, that's bad. That's really bad. What the hell? Currently in your lost save, you don't have companions. Companions, you want companions, especially with one strength. You definitely want companions. If you have high charisma, companions will do more damage, because charisma affects companion damage, and companions can be your pack mules as well. So get yourself companions. You were already at the Ghoul rocket launch place. Fucking Novak has one of the best companions. Actually, no, that's not in Novak. That's just the that's Lady Gibson, not the fucking robot. The robot is in the other place. If you go up from the beginning, where the powder gangers are holding up the place. I always forget what it's called. Where the fucking dude and his wife are, that make you scorpion casseroles or whatever. That's where you get one of the best companions. The robot, the flying robot, Edie. That thing is awesome. Also, it's also laser weapons. It's cute. It's a robot. I mean, what's not to like? Doesn't talk shit. It just beeps at you. Makes battle music. Yeah, it's fun stuff. Trying to get companion when you get back in the game? Yeah, you should. I don't remember who's... Actually, if you want to go with the NCR, Boone is in Nipton, up in the dino. The dinosaur. I think he's the day guard. So during the day you can catch Boone. But you have to ally yourself with the NCR or with nobody. But definitely you don't want to go against the NCR. If you want to keep Boone, because he's a soldier boy. He's a sniper. Boone, yeah. If you need a robot, you may use it. I mean, you should. The robot has no allegiances, so you can go whichever way. The robot will not care. Plus, you can have Boone and the robot. The robot and the cyberdog are the secondary companions, so you can have either of them, plus a human. So you know, definitely only positives for having Edie. Alright, so we want to make a village. Make a village. We got a bunch of shit we can choose from. We only have 10 of this, but we have enough clay. Ooh, clay would look at that. Bam. Plus 5.2 for these, extra range. If I could get to like 70, it would get an extra gathering range. That would be fun. That would be fun, mate. That would be worse. Be as good as clay. But there's no use looking at these. I don't have enough. I can make it out of sandstone or clay. And clay is the best. So we're making it okay. That's actually pretty decent. Nice bonuses. What do we need for a raft? Wood. A bunch of wood. What if I make it out of bones? Does it get better? Group carry limit and movement speed is what you get. So if I make it out of the shittiest material, it's still not bad. Oh well, let's make a village. It's a stone idol. Look how pretty it is. 2 turns. While we're doing that, oh wait, someone got a topaz artifact. It's an artifact, so that's for yellow people. Not that kind of yellow. God damn. 1.3 versus 1.1. Definitely. You have the same shit. Okay. Kinda sucks not having those extra 2 starter children. Because then I would already have a warrior and a hunter. Damn. That's okay. You gotta level up, we got a craftsman, you're not getting gathering, you're getting reliable argument, because that's dope. What's the other line? But you just against Legion, you haven't decided how you feel about anyone else? That's fair. If you're against Legion, Boone will definitely be okay for you. Yeah. Unless, of course, later on you decide that you also hate the NCR, because then he's gonna be like, why? I thought we were friends. I want silver. Shadow bones. I want goblin recipe. It will also give us fruit and fish later on, which is nice. And we got 2 points left. I want houses. House. I could go for the lumber mill because it will provide me with wood, actually. And I can make it out of bones and fruits. Bone or silk. Whoa! Alright, let's go lumber mill. Mine can provide us with crafting material. I should go either wishing well or... herbalist hut is important. And we can make it out of bones. Yes. Because that, honestly, I feel like that fucked me in the last run. I didn't have the herbalist hut, so I didn't have that extra resist death bonus. Only 5% or so, but I mean, still something. And now we're a village. Rodogrod. That's not gonna stand. That is nasty. What the? How do I rename this place? What the fuck? What the fuck? Boomtown. 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 There you go. We got Boomtown. In honor of Boone. His wife is fucking dead. But that won't stop him. Alright. Now we got Boomtown. And we can gather a bunch of herbs. We can get fruit, silver, shadow bone. Look at that. Look at all these beautiful shit. So first and foremost, we're gonna farm out the lumber mill. And for the lumber mill, we're going to use silver and fruits. Oh fuck, I don't. Right. Silver and that. And then for the herbalist hut, we're just gonna use a bunch of good old-fashioned shadow bones. 8%. It would have been 8.4% chance of resisting. It's good. So that is going to be our focus. We need berries and silver. Quickly. Put our best on silver and then the rest on berries. And the rat with a 69er can start working on bones. Actually, yeah. We have a lot of herbs. That's fine. Look at that. That's gonna be a couple turns and we get enough to make the thing. Because we only have 50 turns of firewood. Because I think villages consume 1 wood each turn, even if it's not nighttime. Only used by camps and villages. Yeah, village constantly consumes 1 per turn. So, we need that shit. In case you will just stand next to him in front of the dino and then steal his hat and put it on me. No! Poor Boone. He's been through so much. Poor Boone. Oh yeah, Alfred is raging on. Why is he trying to kill the kids now? He's an outlander. He's kind of a wolf. Is the wall here? We don't have enough physical to do this. Oh shit. Any other way to help? Yes, perhaps. There's a back door into the cellar where the wall and the children are hiding, but it's protected by old magic and clearly even the wall cannot break. Can you try? That's easy. We can do that. Yeah! You break the barrier quickly enough so that the wall and many of the children make it out. Many of them, not all. You hear cries of the ones who remained, but you know it could have been worse. Then everything goes quiet. The wall, who also came out, looks at you with great sadness and gratitude. It is over now. Ulfrid has calmed and he will leave now. At least the children I carried out are fine. I thank you, stranger. Your divine touch unlocked the barrier. If only it worked sooner. We paid a price, but it is done now. Or then say you tried to do what you felt was right. Or then say it was too high. You are safe, but at what cost? Indeed, you are welcome to stay with us as you try to save your wounded. Alas, our own healer is dead, so I will help as I can myself. As crazy as it may seem at this moment, I have learned the ways of the berserkers from Ulfrid. But that's not even, that's bad. And I pass on this knowledge to you. Should you ever decide to use it, remember this day and stay wary. So, no matter how you succeed, you always get the berserker information. Come on, video game developers. Let me not get it if I don't go that way. I went mysticism way. Don't give me the fucking... Then again, the Berserker is both destiny and strange, so... Why on earth would anyone want this secret? Let's accept. Good, your young ones will not be able to undergo the trials of the Berserker, and when the cropping comes, if their destiny is strong enough, be well. Yeah, we don't even get XP and shit for this. What? Useless.
Shaken in your sleep, you wake to find yourself fallen from
Stand up.
You stand ready for battle.
Follow.
You walk towards the light, and with every step,
Walk it.
the path leads you to a lone island upon a sea of white sand. The island is only small enough to hold 6 stones lie before you, floating in the air.
Okay, so far it's the same,
One is smooth
but we
and
choose
black,
Marovit.
with a single
Magic and
rune.
intellect.
You find yourself dazzled by an array of colors and sensations that you recognize as the weaves of magic.
Ah, my chosen, yes?
Yes.
Yes, good. You have always felt the oddity of your nature. The mystical weaves that guide your path, yes.
Yes.
Now you must be my catalyst among the lands of the living.
Yes.
The mark of the mystical is ever dark and twisted.
Ugh.
You must try to remain uncorrupted while you delve into the world so inhuman. Even if you are no mystic yourself, our link will forever tug at your soul. You must be my catalyst, for the land will soon shatter into oblivion.
What? What do you mean, oblivion?
You hear the voice of your god shift, as if they now spoke as all the gods together.
This is the sacred cosmic tree, our divine home and our blood treaty. It holds darkness at bay, we see. The crown holds the dark skies where they should be. And while the dark lingers yet in our land, it is no longer all-devouring. And yet, the tree stands in peril once more. But more so, we all stand in despair.
Whoa!
The gods fight with forces beyond your reach or understanding. But I believe the real fight awaits below, with you. Marked by the Pantheon, you and those who will join you will find the truth that is clouded from our divine sight. For the cosmic tree felt the danger, and so did our divine parents, Mokosh and Heron, and our eldest siblings, Morena and Veles. The four disappeared, and for a time the earth ceased to break. They also shielded the tree, but this has its own side effects.
Wait, isn't Mokosh in this now? Heron is not in this, but I think Mokosh has been added, right? Right! Also, isn't Morena a fish? Sounds like a fish. Fish. Fish.
The tree is protected, but this protection takes strength from us directly, so we cannot give our full strength to our children. Once again, it is up to mortals and their allies to restore Thea.
Fish.
Marked by the Pantheon, you and those who will join you will find the truth that is clouded from our divine sight.
Oh, Mokosh was the science one in the first game. Yeah, Mokosh is actually pretty good. I think they added her though. Mokosh, the frozen one with the birds. Oh no, that's Morena. What the fuck? No, Mokosh is the earth one. Yeah, she's been re-added. Nothing. I think. I don't know. I don't know what he was talking about though. Blah blah blah. What danger?
The voice of all gods speaks to you with sadness.
It is something old, something hidden, something that beckons me to its grasp. Fires burn ever brighter, the sun grows stronger, and yet it feels wrong. Our time here grows short. I know not what path you need to take, but I will guide your steps as you will guide my sight. Go, live, grow, but do not forget your purpose.
It's the White Christ. He's coming to kill the pagan gods. No! Ask more, we need intelligente. That chosen you feel here with you.
One voice speaks to you today, but all divine eyes are upon you, chosen. All of you who listen today are marked and watched by their divine
fuck?
guardians. The cosmic pantheon has many voices, but we are all one, lest we are all gone.
Like it went in the same goddamn album. Some music is a lot louder than others. Come on. Come on. Oh well. Alright, sure. We nod defiantly.
You will find signs.
What?
You will see the wrongs of this land. In time, your true purpose will become clear to you. Be well, our children.
You're not my god. You're not, Marovit. Asshole. Anyways, wake up. Fuck you. Ooh, now we have the main quest. Lie to bring us. We're gonna go and murder these fuckers. We won't. We can't. Hi there, chosen of the gods. I'm your very own divine house demon. Yay. We have our house demon. I'm gonna put him to work. I forgot he existed. What's your name? Fyodor. Fyodor. It's not Theodore, it's Fyodor. Of course. Hey, where the fuck? Oh, I already put him to work. I just kind of skipped through him. I really hope he's got salt hair. No. He's got, of course, Guardian Demon. Counterattack. Mostly axe. Throwing axe which, oddly enough, only materializes once thrown. Able to damage both body and soul. I mean, perception based. And true damage. Ooh, that could be good. He's got okay perception. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, I'll take that, obviously. How much do we need for the, Okay, we have enough for the lumber mill of metal, so let's grab our craftspersons. Slap them in here. 2 turns or 2 turns, so let's just keep it like this. Hopefully we are not getting an 8% trash. And now we need boners. Need a bunch of boners. We also need a bunch of food still. Don't want to die out. Don't burn this shit. And don't eat the beetle jelly. So we only have fruits. Fruits and seaweed. Or fruits and herbs. Yeah, I'll let them eat all of this. Speaking of food, let's create the things we can make a lot of. So we only have these. We can't really mass produce that, but we can mass produce this. Goblin wine. Goblin wine is known to send you into the ghost world. There's likely shrooms in it. Well, not really. But we only have 2 types of food in this place, which sucks because it's going to be a slow morale gain, because we are going to have, yeah, so +2 per turn essentially once we start crafting all the things, which can still take us to 100. It's just gonna take a while. We gotta get out there and gather more stuff. Well, 1 more turn. That's gonna give us the wood. Really hope it's gonna give us enough
Weary
wood.
from your travels, you come across a small hamlet, and you get a warm meal and are invited to listen to folk tales from the old Baba.
Baba.
The children ask you many questions about the wider world,
Baba is
and
you.
you are somewhat relieved when it is time to sleep.
Also, I really hope oh no, the building is going to be complete in this turn, as soon as I'm done with this. But I didn't check if I had any options for the fucking sawmill of metal. So it's probably using the main option, so the basic thing. Shit. Rest.
Woken by a distant tremor,
Oh no.
you rise from you search the debris for other survivors. There are no signs of life. In fact, you realize that it is very quiet and still here.
We've seen
the light
this.
dims, and before you stands the family. Their bodies are twisted and broken from the shattering. But
Stay
they seem
original.
whatever these people have become, They are over. They continue to
I
walk.
can't win a 4
occasionally
physical.
trying to turn to you and reach out with.
Shut up. Hey, the non-chosen gained 1.3 intelligence. Why did she get the fucking intelligence? Get out of here. You know what? I'm gonna name you. I'm gonna name your ass. After, it gives us 1 to 2 tier 1 wood. So it gives us normal wood. And every turn it gives us enough that we don't die in the village. So that's good. So we don't even care about these anymore. So this is pretty good. I completely forgot that the sawmill exists. Or lumber mill. So I could have put this closer to the seaweed. Although I would have lost... who cares about this? I could have put this somewhere here, like... Here? Oh no, because I wanted Shadowbone. On here. Shadowbone... I mean, this didn't really matter. Here we get the sandstone, that's all the difference here. But we don't get the bone, but we don't care, because we have this bone, so... This is better. Because we at least have a different type of materials. It's fine. However, I still do want to see what kind of options would I have. So we got silver here and then berries. Okay, so that was the only option. What if I make it out of bones? Same thing, but a little higher. 1 to 2. Or 1 to 2. Okay, so it didn't matter. That's good. If I make it out of gems, it's garbage. What am I put fish in it? It doesn't matter, hopefully. Looks like that doesn't matter. Okay, so 1 to 2, tier 1 wood. Sure. That literally just exists so that you don't need wood nearby. Which is good enough. Now we need gathering tools though. We don't have enough shit. This is what we can use for gathering tools? No bone? We don't have leather and we don't have gems. Scaled leather, I could venture out here and farm up a bunch. Because scaled leather is pretty good. I mean, yeah, sure. Ooh, bite! Or brute force. I mean, brute force can be used in everything. Bite can only be used in physical. Right. I need more boners. Right, a bunch of boners. And then... I guess I could start farming up a bunch of leather. 222. Go 3, sure. I will get the food up. Because the faster we get the food up, the faster we can get out of here and start adventuring again. And there's no wood near the scaled leather either. There's no wood on this fucking island other than these 4. Which sucks, so I will have to hit this on the way. I'll probably just sit in this wood and gather more bones and more wood. Sure, the village is self-sustaining now with the lumber mill, but the away party is not. Ooh, ghost axe, which is pretty good. What extra would this give? Energy scattering. Is perception, wisdom, and destiny. It's full everything. That's better. Or versatility. Or whatever. Utility.
You come to a place torn up by tremors.
Oh, it's the Chmoo.
Surrounded by deep chasms,
Chmoo.
the creature turns. A Chmoo I am.
Chmoo.
I have no name, I think. Not that
How do you
the
lose your...
earth shook the whole. Great.
I have the Chmoo. I want the Chmoo pet. Oh no, the Lightbringers are here. Great. Should visit the Stingers as well. I think I can get along with the Stingers because I have a beast. So just like with that one group of bees where we could just howl at the moon and buzz around and shit, I think I can My rat can talk to them, I think. So that would be nice. Do we have enough boners? No, only have 82 boners. However, do we have anything for other stuff? Actually, do I have research? No, I should do research. With at least one person. Although I kind of want more herbs. Definitely want more food. Yeah, I can't. That extra 2 kid thing would have been so good. Shit. Oh no. It's the Lapiduc guy. Leave it. Yay. Flat plus 0.3 sanity for rat. Yeah. He's got 12 and 13. Great! Thank you, Lapiduc. Nice. Oh no, the stingers are coming. They're going to attack. And if they attack and we kill them, we're gonna go into hostilities with them. Shit. Marovit Scav squad, yeah. Let's see how they act. The bees. Oh
As
shit.
the sun rises high, you feel its
The light
gentle
bringers.
warmth on your skin and rejoice at the growing strength of the light over darkness. But as you do so, you begin to feel uneasy. The warmth becomes ever more constant,
Calm me.
unrelenting. As you slowly move away, you soon see that the sun's rays are full of odd creatures. These light wisps are trying to attach themselves to you with their tentacles, and they are burning through your body and spirit. Your domain remains neutral to this assault, which allows you greater clarity of mind to resist the attack.
I'm gonna go purple. Yeah, we're definitely going purple. 8, 4, 8, yeah. We're so much better at purple. Purple is our jam.
You remain strong and balanced, committed to neither light nor darkness in your domain, so the wisps seem unable to reach you. Seeing their failure, the wisps flicker away towards the sun and disappear. You see burnt carcasses of bugs and small critters around you, but you also spot a small pack of oddly paired beings moving away in unison, as if trying to follow the wisps.
Wisps. Mithril, rare and soul after metal, sometimes known as dwarven blood due to their strong affinity for the metal. Mithril. 12. This is not bad. Another research point. We kinda need to start getting into this shit. Jewels, we need bone. I could make sandstone shadowbone jewelry. Or leather. It's basically the same thing. Although it's lighter than the sandstone. That could be a thing. Although I do have scabbers. They should go better ones. These ones are the destiny. Although it needs level 2 to get the bone unlocked. Don't have wood, no gems yet. Don't have hunters, so no. Do the artifacts. Bone and leather. I don't like the two-handed ones. I'd rather do one-handed plus a shield. Speaking of shields, what kind of shields can I make? Bone shield. Or silver bone shield. I don't have any physical dudes yet. We don't have a witch. Because these are mostly for mysticism and stuff. But it kind of depends what material you use. Everybody can use a shield. And nobody has one. Well, one person has one. Let's go shields. Let's make a bunch of bone shields. Yes. We have enough bones for this, so let's do that. Who's my crafter? Are you the crafter? Yes. Dana. 12 turns! You need some assistance. I want the herbalist hut done fast, so we don't need to collect herbs from here, because it also gives herbs. Actually, it doesn't give herbs. The witch hut gives herbs, never mind. Still, I want to get that done quickly. 6 turns, sure. And after that, we have enough bones for... Actually, we don't have enough bones for it, because this is gonna use up almost all our bones. Bones. 355, 191, 6. That's okay. Actually, no, I want bones every turn. So a little more is okay. And then food so we can get out of here. So the stingers didn't attack. I really want to just visit them. But I fear that if I visit them and they're gonna be like, okay, so you can buzz around with us if you have like enough shit to succeed at a rank 4 challenge. And that we can't do, so... For days, your idol has been acting oddly. My idol? Oh no. Their singing voice. Its usual glow of protective power is weak, and it simply looks unwell. I don't remember this. Rat, you can smell your kind here. Dig in and search all the hidey holes. Is this the red DLC? Oh. It's too physical though. Ugh. But it's a rat. Let's go with the rat. Oh, we did it. Looked at the amount of mods that exist for New Vegas. You're overwhelmed even though you don't plan to get any. You finish your second playthrough? Yeah. I mean, the last time I played it was the first time I modded it. And it was for fixes and some tweaks. You know, I mainly wanted to fix the dual monitor problem. Where the cursor would just... It wouldn't be actually locked to the game area. To the game screen. But, I mean, it had all those extra tweaks, so I kind of used some. But other than that, I didn't go into heavy modding for New Vegas. I mostly kept it pure, but there are like full different like scenarios. There are some like hardcore survival mods where with their own story and I think even their own map or something. And like full overhauls of everything. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff. I mean the game's what, over a decade old or some shit, so, you know. And it's a classic. It's beloved. It's the best Fallout game. As we call it in the business. Yes. Of course there's mods for it. It's a good game. Discover rats in your cellars when you track them. See that they have nested under your idol and shoot the divine roots. God damn. Thus causing the odd power outage. It seems several have actually fried themselves by doing it. Hey, fried rat. Nice. Clean it up and kill any that are left. Nice. Fuck them. Fuck these rats. Stupid rats. Rat bastards. I don't really want them to eat the meat. I should craft the meat into something. And the fish as well. I should craft it. Craft it into something. You could craft some plum roast. You could craft some different type of plum roast. You could craft some roulades. We could craft some fish cake. We could also craft some grilled fish. Or grilled meat. And that's about it. But we don't have a lot of these. So... But you see, it's better to cook them into stuff, because from 3 we make 12. Yeah, so let's not let them eat the raw stuff. We have 16 turns worth of food, so we're gonna go hard into crafting that up. Which means it's gonna be an extra turn left. I don't want that. So let's grab everybody off of here. Go hard into cooking. So we're gonna cook up all the fish. 3, 5. This needs a lot of fish. This needs less fish, so let's get rid of this thing. This needs a lot of meat. This needs less, so let's get rid of this thing. Because the secondary needs less than the primer, so we're gonna cook these up. Get some plum roasts, yeah. Food. Mostly interested in the uncut mods. There's even a lot of those. I don't know what those are. I'm not well versed in the particular mods. I just know that there's a lot of things that do a lot of changes, like full changes. And I like stalker mods. The big Suka mods. Remake the game. All of them seem to be different stuff, so they aren't even just copies of each other. Nah. They have their unique stories and stuff. They got Chabor. Geralt and... oh yeah, Fake Eye. I wanted to rename her to Fake Eye. Fake Eye. They made Chabor. Welcome, Chabor. Your mom is going to have a new name. Fake Eye. Yes. Fake Eye. Hey, Chabor, what do you have? Nothing? Have a hammer. Oh, you're too weak for a hammer? Fucking piece of shit. You definitely want to become a warrior or something, you know? What do you have? Growing up and gathering. God damn it, Chabor. What the fuck? Gathering? I mean, I could make it into gatherer as well. I mean, it's fine. Gather some fruit because we are actually... because while we are cooking it away, we're also eating it. And I kind of forgot that, so... yeah. Whoops. Whoopsie. The best crafters need to be on that. I guess I can put these guys back into this. 10 more. That's 120. And then that's like 4 more. Still nice. Cool. Plus 2 wits would be nice, but I don't really want more than that, so that's fine. Uncut means restoring cut content. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah. There's a surprisingly... oh shit. And they're coming right for us. A surprisingly large amount of stuff cut from Fallout games. Yeah, there are a bunch of these restoration mods for the first couple games as well. Like entire side quests and characters. Hear a dangerous buzz of Stinger Patrol following you. Stay cautious, but speak to them. They do not answer, they only fight. Well, fuck them. Ah, shit. No, the Stingers are going to be bad. No, they're killing my chosen. And they hate us because we did that. Sons of beaches. More... some eye stuff wouldn't be bad on her. Although she doesn't need it. And wisdom also goes for gathering, so... fucking Stingers are going to kill us. Shit. They sting us to death. I haven't looked at the uncut content for New Vegas though. I don't know how much there is. There's just uncut content, some use the best. They are made by the actual devs. I mean, yeah, they just need to be re-enabled, but sometimes content is cut for a reason, you know. Maybe they made something that... maybe they revisioned the content, then they cut the old one and implemented the new. Maybe they cut it because it was shit compared to the rest of the game. Quality-wise, you know... like in Fallout what was it, Fallout 2? Some of the cut areas were absolute garbage, like the that research area with the plans. That was kind of shit. You know, sometimes cut content is cut for good reason. Did they make the thing? Ooh, they made it. So now we get some extra healing and... Wait, it's only 5.4? It said 8. It's lying to me. It lied to me. It should be 8.4%. I made it out of both bone, right? Oh, it's trash quality. What the fuck? Dude. It's trash quality. I like how it doesn't show trash quality here. It shows it here. See? Trash can. What a dick. I don't have enough bone to remake it, and I don't want to remake it immediately. 5% good enough. Although if the stingers are going to keep attacking us, that extra 3% would be nice. Bruh. Get a bunch of leather, a bunch of fruits, some silver, and... What do I want to make for shields? Silver or... So I could do this, and that would be 16. Or 18.9, and it's 108 weight, holy shit. That's very heavy. It's too heavy. You don't need crafting stuff though. Need 20, 31. Shit. I want to make one at least. There's a bunch of stuff that was cut for performance sake. Ah, yeah. Okay, those are open world games? Not really. I mean, in Fallout 1 and 2, the open world is basically just nothing and some random encounters. And you only have, you know, points of interest that actually matter. The open worldness of Fallout 1 and 2 is kind of just a facade. It's fake. It's fucking fake. Bone shield. Oh, I could use... I don't have enough. Use shitwood. Oh, that's even heavier. Get out of here. 18.9. 7 for everything. I mean, honestly... No, we need a lot of physical shielding because we are bad at physical, so we need to... If we get into a physical challenge or a battle, physical fight, we need to be able to tough it out. So yeah, let's make a physical shield. 29% chance that it's gonna be trash quality. Cool. Go back and correct more berries. Okay, we have a bunch of this, that's nice, and go bold. And that wood is nicely accumulating, which is nice. You don't want to do a quest, you don't actually have to. Majority of people never finish many open world RPGs. I didn't finish Skyrim. That was the only Bethesda game actually, no, Skyrim and Fallout 4. I haven't finished either of them. But the rest I finished, that I played. Although, no, I haven't finished Morrowind because I only played like 2 hours of it. No, they're coming again! Please, please, no! They're eating us! Oh, Jesus. They're giving us rubies. Oh, that's actually not bad. But the longer I keep this up, the worse our relations are going to get. I don't want that. I really want that +2 strength on her. She's weak. She needs to be able to carry a bunch of armor, because she's the chosen. If she dies, we're fucked. Right? So, as much as I would like the purple, I would like her strength to be at around 7 or something. Ideally 10. Can you wield this? Yeah, okay. Because she's important. The best gatherers on that. Now I really just want to go on food gathering so I can jump out of here. Didn't it say that the overflow gathering is halved? Doesn't seem to halve it though. Meh, whatever. Child is gathering leather? Get the fuck off, leather. Get on bones. Yeah. The bones, child. There are games where you can do quests in any order you want, usually. Except the main story. Hey, a Lapidoc. Nice. 0.4 sanity. Point was, cut content is usually side content. That's true, yes. That is true. If you don't like it, you don't need to do it. True, true, true. I won't argue with that. Need to do some research, though. Actually, what is this made out of? Steel. And normal wood. Got 3 wood. That's 3 more than we had, so that's nice. Yeah, 50 wood. I could take half of that. 25 is good enough. Oh yeah, we do this quest, yes. I'm gonna go with the Dola. Dola! Oh, it's close. Okay, let's do that. Next turn is daytime anyways, so we can see. That's good enough. We can actually do something. I spent the entire fucking autumn in the village. Shit. You know what they say, sometimes the poopy bites you in the ass. Something I don't need to gather. I'm gonna keep the craftsman here, keep the child here. We take fake eye or lip with us though. 5, 6, you're 6, 12, goodness. Or not much. What do you have? Oh, you're the debuff lady. You can stay. She's got nothing, but she's got better at gathering, I guess. I'll take... that's 10 turns of wood. Because now we are in winter, that sucks. Which also means that if you roll 1 wood per turn, we're going to lose fuel. I actually need to send someone out to gather wood next to the village. Ugh. Yeah, winter's gonna eat our ass. Take like 80 of that. Take some herbs if you need some spiritual bullshit. Take some. 32 turns, 150 turns. Yeah. Good enough. Also, my music died. This was fun, so let's bookmark this. Next. Now Expedition 1 is just gonna wrap themselves to the curve game. Kurva! Leopold's map leads you to an abandoned house. This is where Dola, who may give you an invite to the curve game, is supposed to dwell. Demon or Wisdom. Dola are friendly demons. Go in and call out. Dola demon is rare and often goes unseen, for she takes on the shapes of common pets. So when you see a black cat staring at you, you suspect it is her. Kill it. The her of the shack you met and the core of game that you need to get into. Ah! That's silliness. Yes, I do know of it. But why should I aid you, or that notorious friend of mine who should not have participated in the first place? Those demons playing cruel tricks for fun and gambling. The shame. Demon? I don't have a demon. What? Is the house demon in range? What the fuck? Child, look. Oh, they are in range. Look at that. Look at her with those large sad eyes. Playing nasty tricks on children? I will not stand idly by, my dear. I shall aid you, because someone should go and sort out those fools out. Look at that. Physical blessing. When do you grow up? Oh, 33 more turns. Fuck. Because this could have helped us with some physical stuff. And Rat got some mental blessing. How can she get us in? All you need is a demon, really. So for you, you will only need... all you will need is this invitation. She hands you a bloody human tooth. To show you an entrance when the time for the game comes. Thank you. Dola. We could just sit here. Gather a bunch of wood and some fish. I kinda need to do that, because... oh no, fuck! No! No! Please don't fight us. Okay, everybody's in range, that's good. They have a fucking dragon bee though. Oh, they were shit. Fuck them. You were sent by Leopold, yeah? Say, maybe I pay you, and you kill that annoying twat. We both happy, eh? Why? 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 He a stalker, that why. Wants to get into my pants for 100 years now. So I finally tricked that tooth fairy fella to help me get rid of the idiot. At least for the time. But then you come along. So you set up Leopold? You deaf? Yeah, I did. Now you kill him? I'll give you my wand. It's good, I swear. Is there another way? I suppose if you win the game, you can ask for Leopold to be the pawn for the next 3 years? Yeah, that'll teach him. Can't tell me about more. Tell me more about the game. Nah, breaking the rules. I'm a demon. Ain't to go with law breaking. Make your way there and just be sure to win. I should have killed him. What's my reward? Oh, that. I'll give it to you if you win, of course. Demon deal is as good as gold. Hey, the wand. Good. I need that wand. Wands are good. Ooh, toughness for Fyodor. Extra health and faith. Yeah. We're gonna go for that. Diana. Or Dana. Dana's gonna get even more wisdom. Holy shit, she's just gonna tear up the scene with wisdom. Although she should really get some intelligence too. Then again, reliable argument only cares about wisdom, so sure. Ooh! Mysticism for her. She's got nothing that scales other than trash attack. And it's trash. Oh yes. Jabor is gonna get strained so he can become a warrior. He can defend the fucking village from the stingers. Although I could go for another mysticism. Nah. Gerald's gonna get strained because at least 5 is good. Definitely something we need. Right. Sit our butthole down here. Alright, that's decent, and that's decent as well. Yeah, that's What the fuck? Snakes! Birds! Get out of here. One snake. A snake. Gave us some... Oh, research material. That's good. Went to an underground tunnel again. Just tell them to fuck off. Thank you. Rat. Child leveled up and they can get even more gathering or crafting as well as gathering. You know what? Sure. Welcome. Rat can get even more intelligence. Sure. Smart rat. That one. Smarter than the kid. I mean, rats are smart, so... Why not? Okay, 1933. 15. Okay, so they are losing wood. They got +2, so they either lose 1 turn's worth or break even. And we have 31 more turns of winter, so I don't like the odds, so I'm just gonna gather some more wood. With the help of things. Oh, they made another child. Wait, these are the same people that made the first one, I think. Damn. They made Miro. An ugly bastard. And he's probably in this group, right? Yeah, it's 5. Child. Child got battle orders. Great. This child is a... a fucking bear. Child is a born leader. I'll put them to work. Help your mommy out. Yeah. Why your daddy has a rat. Also, fruits are barely available in the winter as well. And the herbs, which sucks. The winter is going to be tough here. Look at that, they're all... Ah yes, the winter grains and winter vegetables, yes. There's some left. Winter fruits. They have food though. That's good. Alright, 44. Half of it, yeah, that's good. Put the child in here as well. What the fuck? Run to kill the spider. It's not a spider. Are you okay here? We can help. Force your way in. Shit. We didn't. We couldn't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Wow. 20 turns of wood on these guys is good enough. And they got 40 turns of food, almost. Is also good enough. We got 3 different types. What do these guys have? 1, 2, 3. Oh my god, someone is making a bunch of goblin wine. What the fuck is happening there? You know what? Grab me the goblin wine. Grab me 100 goblin wine. Give away all the fish. Right. Who's making goblin wine? What the fuck are you doing, Fyodor? What is wrong with you? You're eating all our fruits. You crazy sod. Now the child's gonna help you gather that. Everybody's gonna gather that fruitage. Oh, the other child's pretty good at gathering. Look at that shit. 105. Okay, that's good. And then this asshole sitting there. Ugh. Ooh, look at that. Wait, we're 15 out of 15, but we don't have it pointed. What? It's nasty. There might be some rounding error. We also don't want to eat the fish yet. We can make that into more roast shit. They got now 38 turns. Yeah, that's good. Alright, Expedition 1, skilled letter? Or we should visit the Lightbringers. Let's do that. And also there's a ruin there. Although if I visit the Lightbringers, we might die. I don't remember what happened last time. Although I think last time I visited the Lightbringers base and not the quest. Right, here goes nothing. First the ruins, though. Find the ruins long abandoned and looted many times over. Just as you're about to give up, you discover a hidden entrance to an underground chamber protected by a huge heavy slab of stone that once may have been a doorway. As knowledge is your guide, think of a way to use levers and open this thing. Yes. We're smarter than straw, and maybe not. Oh, we won. It's okay. Find a way to open the slab using brains over brawn. You see a dark corridor leading deeper down. The air is stale and the darkness seems to stare back at you. Descend down the winding corridor until you reach a chamber with 6 stone columns. Between them are alcoves with granite chests and vases. Search the chamber. Search the chamber. Oh fuck! It's a vampire! Creatures that fall from the ceiling. We can't fight this. 3 physical. Useless in physical. Useless in physical. This guy's got some tankiness and this guy got some tankiness, but they're still useless in physical. The rat is useless in physical. We gotta run. Okay, we're going back to the village because I don't want fucking Chosen to die this early. Help! Vampires! That was literally Redfall. Red was falling on us. Run back to the village. And heal. Blink. I guess since we're healing in Boomtown, we can research. Get that down, 4 turns, that's good. Have to get out with some. I have 110 herbs. I don't need more. Silver. I can't even use lead. Oh wait, that's gathering. That's what I want. Make leather gathering tools. I mean, that's better than nothing. An extra 2.3, 60 weight. And it takes 30 each, so I can make 3. How do I increase this? There. Let's make 3 leather gathers with the crafts person. I think they also gain experience when they craft, so 4% chance that it's trash. What's your crafting ability? Bruh. Fake eye. Get some trash attack. Oh, here they come. They sense weakness, so they come. Look at that, 2 in 1 turn. Alright, that's good. And 1 is trash, great. It's 1.7, but 1 is mastercraft. Great. He'll take the trash for now, I mean, come on. We can't be choosers. The child will take the trash. 6. 5, 4, 5, 6. Oh wait, I was looking at the fucking... I was looking at... Okay, the child has 10. Oh yeah, because the child has both the gathering and crafting. 9, 20. 16. 16. 13. How come that the fucking... This girl has more... Oh, 5.0 gathering. It's only a 6.5. What the... Dude. You're supposed to be the master gatherer. Still just 19. You suck. Whatever. And they're both researching. Get the fuck out of that. 9 more turns. We need to put people on there, but gathering is more important than research right now, so... 120 is good enough. Get some bones. Get some leather. This. And we can wait for the night. Stay cautious, please. Why don't you want to talk? Pieces of shit. I need to visit them. Oh yes! More salt air for this one. Look at that. Pretty weak, but it's because she doesn't have a lot of destiny. Look at that darkness, great. Losing faith. Oh wait, went outside the village, so it was fine actually. We made a normal thing. Give it to her. 23. Make another one, yeah. This is perception, right? Yeah, the ghost axe. Hell yeah. Who doesn't have gathering? This asshole. 10. But he's in the village. Children are in the village as well. She's gonna get that. So no more crafting for her, so she's gonna help with the research. It's an extra turn left. Or an extra turn gone from it. Oh no, they're coming again. They want us. Bloody Tooth vibrates in your pocket, and you know the invitation to the Curve game is active. Soon you see a portal, and through it a tavern. Demon go. Yeah, we go in. I mean, we have a demon because it's in our village now. Or we can wait for the dollar to appear and change us now. We're just gonna send in Fyodor. Enter the back room of an ordinary human tavern, but within you find an unusual crowd. A Holic, a Pine Cornet, Shack, and a Tooth Fairy all sit around a table, hunched over bowls filled with water. There are dice on the table and an odd scoreboard behind. Tooth Fairy beckons you. Don't know you, but you got the tooth, so in you come. Grab a chair and a bowl and we'll deal you in. Attack. You can just kill him. Now sit down. Sit down and are encouraged to roll your dice, which are made of bone. As they fall, an image of a human male appears on the surface. Tooth Fairy claps his hands. Good, good. A contestant is drawn. Now, when it is your turn, you roll the dice and see what mischief befalls them. All demon tricks are allowed, of course. Nod, as if you know exactly what he means. More curves and other permitted profanities your man yells. Curva! The more points you get. Simple, really. Scheming, backstabbing, and trickery are encouraged. Your seat didn't become vacant by chance. Haha! The others nod, some with enthusiasm, some a bit stressed. The Holic seems especially worn out. The Shack, sitting on your left, tilts his ball to show it to you quietly. That you are ready to begin the game, Demon. Everyone is thinking you're just some amateur, but you spot an opportunity to play your first dirty tricks. Do it. One of the contestants wasn't looking and you were able to drop blood into their bowl. Blood magic distorts things and should help you win. Hell yeah, Fyodor is being an ass. Good job. He can't even move, but he's cool. Wait, he can't leave the village, but he went through a portal that took him to a fucking faraway tavern. That's against the rules, Fyodor. Right, look into the bowls, see what they are. The ball shows one of you. Luckily not sitting in here, some demon trick, likely from Leopold. Shows you camping in a forest and Leopold sneaking up to plant poison ivy in your shoes. Attack them. Speak quietly to the Shack. Ask if he knows Leopold. Yeah, Leopold had a thing going with the Holic, but that winged scoundrel cheated and now Leo is stuck as a pawn in the game. Listen, if you play and win, I will help you. We can free Leo. What are the stakes? Ah, that. Well, different things, but mostly the exemption from future games for 3 years. At least for me. But also items and such. If you fail, you may lose things, or spirit, or blood, if that stupid fairy wins. We think that's to help? Yes, but you have to let me win. Let me take some of your spirit. I become stronger, I win. I can free Leo, and can name you as exempt from the games too. Just have to trust me. No! Trust me, bro. No, fuck you. I'm gonna play myself. All 3 speaks. So as a reminder, the more curves and other shit, yeah, roll your dice, figure out the best to know you're mortal and have fun. Demon! Think of wonderful and mischievous ways to torment your mortal while also cheating your competitors at the table. Look at that. Dude, easy. Just have to stay around the village. Also my internet died. Should we wait until it reconnects? Or... It's raining outside. Might be the weather. Although, YouTube is still playing my fucking music, so... Might just be Discord. Or not Discord. What's his face? OBS. Oh no, it's not. The music is going to stop soon, because... My internet! It's literally gone. What the fuck? Hello? Connect? There we are. Or maybe not. Nope, it's dead again. What the fuck? Bruh. It's just gone. It dropped it. Hold on, I need to secure this shit. Hello? Brr. God damn. Yeah, we don't have any signal strength. Oh, this might be it for today, huh? Bruh. It's not even connecting automatically, even though it's set to connect automatically. Windows, what the hell are you doing? Yeah, there goes YouTube. Yeah. It's raining really heavily. Cheat. Oh. I'm gonna finish this. And then just stop there, I guess. Stop right there, criminal scum. Yeah, it's not reconnecting. My internet. Can't even bring up... There we go. Yeah, it can't. What the fuck? Oh, it's getting... Okay. There's a big-ass storm outside. Let's go, demon. Nothing I can do about that. Ugh. Twist your fate and cheat your way to victory like a pro. The other demons are miffed. What? But admit your dominance. The Tooth Fairy looks angry but asks, so a newbie wins, beginner's luck to be sure. What's the question? Here a reward and you can name a dozen mortals and demons exempt from the games for 3 years as per the rules. What's the question? Look at Fyodor, look at the mental blessing, 40%. Yeah. Exempt. Name your people and Leopold. Name your people only. Name your people, but also say would like Leopold to remain bound to the game. No, my people and Leo. Alrighty, there's sealed. See you around, preferably not at the table. I'm playing with you no more. Ooh, an amber scroll, energy blur. Wisdom and destiny. And lullaby, but it's just single target. But it's stronger. They're goodbyes to the players. Just as you leave, you find a friendly shak. Perhaps some cousin of Leopold has joined you. What the hell? That looks nasty. A shak! Friendly house demon who decided you're worthy of its blessings. It gives us craft gathering, and it's a pet of bones and meat. We could kill it and eat it. Great, live. Level up my dude, my gathering dude. My gathering dude is going to get showing off rather than gathering. Look at the increase. Look at that shit. Like 6.3 and plus 4. Don't know what that does. It stuns for 2.4 turns. Oh, it's the 2.4 multiplier. Damage that also increases the affected target's delay, causing it. Oh yeah, okay, so because the multiplier is the 2.4, so it's 21.6 because it multipliers are intelligente, and plus 4 delay for the enemy that's affected. That's pretty dope. Yeah, we get that. And it's still not connecting. Internet is still dead. I'm gonna stop here. It's only 2.5 hours, but what can you do? The weather is shite. So, hope you enjoyed Marovit Scav Squad. Short. If the internet gets better, I don't think I'm gonna come back. Man, that sucks. Let me try one more time. Although it can't even find the server. Cheat. Oh well. Goodbye. Goodbye. See you soon.